Swish and swipe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swish and swipe. I'm swishing, I'm swiping, but you won't hear me griping, 'cause I'm blessing my house today. I really dig it, I get it. It only takes a minute to keep my house looking this way. And you should see me move when I'm getting in my groove with a can-do attitude, or I fly so high when I'm swishing and swiping. No, you won't hear me rapping, 'cause I'm blessing my house today. That's right. I've made it a habit, there's nothing hard about it. Just 15 minutes a day. I'm cleaning and
Come on
cleaning.
in.
I do my quick routines and I'll soon be able to play. You should see me smile when I'm sprucing up this title. Only takes a little while and I'm done. And it's fun when I'm swishing and swiping. No, you won't hear me rapping, 'cause I'm blessing my house today. Here we go now. Swish and swipe. Round and round I scrub just to once around this tub, and things are looking up and I fly so high when I'm swishing and swiping. No, you won't hear me grabbing, 'cause I'm blessing my house today. And that's right, I'm blessing my house today.
Hey everybody, I thought we'd do a little special thing today. We won't take long, but we're going to compare our purse sizes. And I have brought into the studio, the purses that I have carried for the last year. Yep, I have had a major transformation. Now, let me tell you, because about a year ago, I've got it right here. This is a tote bag. Let me get rid of some trash that's in here. But I have a tote bag. And I carried this to my doctor's office. It's a leather tote bag. It was my purse. And when you're used to carrying everything but the kitchen sink, look at this. Just one thing in there. This weighs 3 or 4 pounds. Let's see what else I got in here. I have a splitter. Have my GPS. I have GPS tripod. I have a hairbrush, a pick. See what else is down in this. But anyway, this thing probably weighs 12 pounds. That's what I'm guessing, 12 pounds. It's pretty heavy. And it upsets me because everything sinks to the bottom. I can't find anything. It drives me nuts. And so I quit carrying it. It had some nice straps to go on my shoulder. And it was just too heavy to carry. So I use it now if I'm traveling, and I put it between my seat and in the middle, because it's got things I need occasionally, but not often. Okay, if you've got a toddler, yeah, you have to carry stuff. So I took it down a notch. And I got me a purple bag. And I bought this bag because it will expand. Imagine that, needing it to expand. It had a side pocket that was big enough for my phone. It would hold my little Louie that my sister gave me. It's probably 20 years old. It had everything I needed. Oh, here's a little pack of salt. I think I'll put that right here because I occasionally need that. It had everything. Another hairbrush. You name it, it's in here. It's in here. This weighed about 5 pounds when it was full. 5 pounds. 5 pounds. And I wouldn't carry it. I would not carry it. So I downgraded another step. And this one I bought because it's a concealed carry purse. And my phone would fit in this pocket. And my firearm would fit in this pocket. I don't carry it often, but when I do, my wallet and things would fit in here. And I have a little, I think I've shown you this before, little pink thing that carries stuff. Little bitty thing. And I have a compact, which I probably need to put into my little jar, because I'm not carrying that with me. But here we go. This was about 2 pounds. And guess what? I wouldn't carry it. I wouldn't carry it. So, just about a month ago, I guess, I graduated downward again to this. It's a little wristlet. It's big enough to hold my phone. My phone fits right in there. It has places for cards. I have my insurance card, credit cards, debit cards, and I'm so proud of you, pen. My driver's license is in a zip-up pocket, along with my concealed carry permit. Insurance papers, lemon and lime. I need to refill that, but I got enough for dinner tonight. I got lemon and lime packets with me. And on the outside pocket, I have my itty bitty salt shaker that I take with me. Now, it's not so much about the salt as it is not having to touch the salt shaker in a restaurant, because it grosses me out, because they're usually not clean. So, and I am finding I'm taking this with me everywhere I go. Isn't that weird? It's just weird. I'm taking it with me everywhere I go. And this comes in lots of colors. I got the gray. I wished it had been red, but it didn't have a red one. Excuse me. But this is my purse of choice right now. And it is working for me. It is working for me. I love it. I love it. I love how handy it is. So I've actually done away with a wallet, because the wallet is made into this. And this is made by Bagolini. You see that? I don't know if you can see it or not. Bagolini. And I got it on Amazon. I think it was about $20. But it works for me. My phone fits in it. I can zip my phone up. And, you know, it just... I've just evolved to this small purse. and that's all I need. Now, in my car, I have things, and in Robert's car, I have things that I need occasionally. But you don't really need to carry a whole... And it, it's just... There it is. I don't have to put it on my shoulder. And these are pretty much all the purses I have now. I have gotten rid of just about everything. 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 So, downsizing your purses makes your shoulders happy. It keeps you from having to bring so much stuff in and out of the car. Now, my keys are on a lanyard, and they will clip to my purse easily, and I have a string hanging on them sometimes if I'm driving, or I can unclip my keys from my lanyard and just clip them right here because I have a clip on my keys, and put it right on this part right here. But let me see how it's spelled. Baggallini. Baggallini. And this was, what's the size on this one? Got my trusty. This one is, that's 6 inches. 6. It's 8 inches. I have a big phone by 8 inches by 4.5 inches. So this is 8.5 by 4. And it holds my big phone great because my phone is 3 by 8, I believe. Anyway. So there you have it. Downsized. And you don't have to clean that out because you don't have a place to stuff anything. You don't have a place to stuff anything. There you have it. Now, if you want to take some salt with you, you can get a little Ziploc bag and take your own little salt with you. That'd be flat. It wouldn't be a little round salt shaker. But the little round one teaches me not to use as much, and I don't have to touch it. I got a bigger purse so I can carry my mini calendar. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. So let's see. Here is my small purse. And my mini calendar. Look at here. My mini calendar fits in this pocket right here. There you have it. I also have a power supply in the event that I need a battery charge. Fits right there in my purse. So our new habit for July, which is coming up real soon, July 1st is what? Is Monday. July 1st is Monday. And our new habit is swishing and swiping. We have a great deal for you. 3 purple rags, a rubber swisher, and the vase are $19.95. Or you can go ahead and get a purple rag BOGO. Y'all love BOGOs. Purple rag BOGO. Get 3 of these. If you put 1 pack in your cart, we'll send you another pack. So you'll get 6. Get 6 of them. Calendars. We've got the mini calendar and the regular calendar. Get that in here. So today is clean out your purse day. So while you got your purses out, let's kind of look through your purses and look through your purse and see what's the weirdest thing in there. Yep, you probably got some weird stuff in there. Get to checking. I'm just looking at some of your comments here. Anyway, y'all have, it's 15 after already. We're busy. Now, I'm getting some complaints. Well, it's not really complaints. I think it's people who are just don't know what to do. They've fallen off the Fly Lady wagon. Do y'all understand that feeling? They've fallen off the Fly Lady wagon. And I'm here to tell you, and I've been saying it for years, but nobody believes me. Nobody believes me. There is no wagon. There's no wagon. All you got to do is just jump back in where we are. And if you're not getting our emails, you're missing out on the most powerful part of our system. You really are. So please sign up and get our emails. I want to see a show of hands of those who are getting big smiley faces for those who are getting our emails. Let me see some smiley faces if you're getting our emails. Because these emails are going to change your life. They really are. They really are. You got to get the emails. Not having the emails, you're kind of floundering. You're trying to do it by yourself. And with the emails coming in, they're going to inspire you. They're going to motivate you. They're going to help you to get off your bottom and do something. They're going to show you how other people do things. And you're not alone. You're not alone. So please get our emails. And if you need a jump start, hey, I've got the power pack for that. Go shine your sink. Now, if you're sitting here listening to me and you think you've fallen off the bandwagon, I want you to go get dressed. Yes, I'm talking to you. I want you to go get dressed, to lace up shoes. Put the shoes on your feet. Don't think about doing it later. You gotta do it now. So let's get dressed to lace up shoes. And I want you to fix your hair and your face, moisturize your face, and put on some lipstick, put on some earrings. If you want to put on a necklace, put on a necklace. But I want you to feel good about yourself. I want you to walk into your bathroom and not scare yourself with your hair sticking up all over the place. I want to thank everybody for praying for me yesterday because I had something in my eye. And it stayed in my eye until about 8 o'clock last night. And then it went away. It went away. So thank you all for praying. I think, I had gotten my hair cut, and I think it was a little snippet of hair that had stuck in my eye. I thought I was going to have to go to the doctor. But it's gone this morning. My eye is all better. This eye is the one that's all better. It's not bloodshot, and I had one red eye and one not. And I had tried everything, I tell you. So, y'all did it. Your prayers did it. So go shine your sink after you get dressed to lace up shoes. And here's what I want you to do. I know you don't think shining the sink is going to do any good, but it will. Get your dishwasher empty and shine your sink and start putting dirty dishes in your dishwasher. I want you to set your timer for 15 minutes. Let me try it again. I went too far. 15 minutes. Set your timer for 15 minutes. You can do anything for 15 minutes. And I want you to stay focused in your kitchen. Your kitchen. Now, somebody's talking about my pink salt. I'm not using pink salt. What I am using is a salt from Utah, which is an old salt flat, old sea. So it's sea salt, but it's not Himalayan pink salt. But the main thing is you got to get up and get dressed, and we're going to do some crisis cleaning. So I know some of you may have company coming next week. My son has a house full of company already. And I want you to do some crisis cleaning this weekend to get ready. So set your timer for 15 minutes and focus on your kitchen. Then I want you to set your timer for 15 minutes and focus on your living room. You got it? Living room, entrance of the house, front porch. Then set your timer for another 15 minutes and focus on your bathroom. The bathroom that company would use. And then this is the most important 15 minutes of all. I want you to sit down with a pen and piece of paper and set your timer for 15 minutes. And while this 15 minutes is going, I want you to rest. And I want you to make a list of the things you see around the house that still need to be done. That's all you got to do. When the timer goes off, head back into the kitchen. And then if you need to do another 15 minute, another hour around, do that. And your house is going to be crisis cleaned. Like you've got to stay focused. The timer helps you to stay focused. You can do this. You can do this. And you're going to get the house looking good. And it probably is only going to take you about 2 hours of doing 15 minutes in the kitchen, 15 minutes in the living room, in the entrance of your house, 15 minutes in the main bathroom. That's it. That's all you got to do. And that staying focused is going to help you more than anything. Because most of the time we're ricocheting off of, we don't have any rhyme or reason to our cleaning. 15 minutes in the kitchen, 15 minutes in the main entrance and living room of your house, and then 15 minutes in the bathroom, and then 15 minutes to rest. That's the most important routine part of this crisis cleaning, is that 15 minutes, because that recharges your battery. So those of you who are getting ready to have company, share this with others who are going through the same thing. Focus, focus, focus. Focus makes you fabulous. And if you get this came up because somebody got a call from their mother-in-law and that they were going to be at the house in an hour. And that last 15 minutes, she spent getting dressed and being cleaned up and being refreshed. So she looked like the house always looks like this, House always looks like this. And if you really want to show out, have some slice and bake cookies in your crisper. Pull them out and make some cookies and be pulling them out of the oven as they drive in the driveway. And you will look like the hostess with the mostest and the best daughter-in-law you've ever seen. That she's ever seen. So crisis cleaning is a fun way. And that list you make of the things that need to be done, write them on a little piece of paper, draw them out of a bowl like I do our little owl in our teapot every afternoon, and there you have it. Just go and do it. Just do it. Focus does make you fabulous. You can do a lot of things. And you're smart. You're smart. So, everybody just take some time today. Get the house looking good so you can focus on your menu for next week. Get some groceries in the house before the grocery store gets crazy. Get your hamburger meat. You can make up hamburger patties and freeze them. I saw a recipe last night. I was looking at videos on YouTube. I love to look at videos on YouTube, cooking videos. And they had taken a Baby Bell, the little Gouda cheese, and put it inside a hamburger patty. Yum! Yum! So, I might try that this weekend. Might try it. Baked beans, potato salad. You can pre-cook your potatoes, and then all you got to do is peel them and cut them up and make your potato salad. You don't have to, boil a bunch of potatoes and then you just get them cold, and then you're cutting them up cold out of the refrigerator. You don't have to kill yourself. You just don't have to kill yourself. Getting ready for, I pre-make my baked beans. I cook my bacon and my onions, and I put ketchup and mustard and Worcestershire sauce in it and brown sugar, and put that in a Ziploc bag after it cools, and then all I got to do is add my cans of pork and beans to it after I drain the stuff off of it. I get all that, it's got about 2 inches of liquid at the top of it. I get rid of that. And then, because I've got this wonderful sauce, this is all going in. Baked beans, you can do macaroni salad. That's the easiest thing in the world to make. Macaroni salad, cook your macaroni ahead of time, bag it up, put it in the refrigerator, and then you add mayonnaise, a little mustard if you want to, some green onions. Bam, you got peppers, bell peppers to it. Yum. Just throw it all together. These recipes are on our website. Look for 4th of July recipes. And you can get this stuff done ahead of time. Throw some brats on the grill. Yum. You can have a celebration easy. Easy peasy. You get all the work done ahead of time. Working to music is fun too. But sometimes we lose track of how much time we've spent in the kitchen. And your kitchen has lots of timers. On your stove, on your microwave, you got timers everywhere. And don't forget to clean out your car today. Yep, it's clean out the car day. Y'all have a good time. How you doing with low carb? Well, I got on my soapbox earlier this week, and let me tell you what's happened. Since I quit taking that lion antacid, the Alka-Seltzer Chews, I have a new chapter. Leanne and I are working on a new book, and it's a follow-up to Body Clutter, and it's we got a working title. Everybody has a working title when they're doing a book, but it's called Body Clutter Wisdom. It's kind of the working title. We don't know what it's going to be named. We never name the book until after we write it. The main thing is, if your taste buds tell you something is sweet, listen to them. If the taste buds tell you something is sweet, listen to them. Yep. And it is just phenomenal. So for those of you asking me what I've been using on my neck and right around here, my sister's on here right now. Her name is Dina. Reply to her, and she'll tell you what's going on with my neck. I mean, I'm so happy that I got my little waddle is going away. I can't believe it. She asked me last night, "Did you make a before picture?" And I said, "Yeah, I made one." But you could see me on all my videos. It just keeps getting better and better and better. So thank you, Sister Dina and Jay, for asking me to purchase this stuff. And it's just helping. Because if I'm going to be on camera twice a day, I need to look my best and feel my best. I have Clifton, I have a brother, I have Sister Patty, Sister Dina, and Sister Susan. Now, Susan didn't grow up with us. She grew up in Alabama, and we only found out about her about 3 years ago. So, but I knew about her from Clifton. Clifton had seen her birth certificate. So, and Clifton only found out about it in 2009, and that was because of Ancestry.com. I found my brother, but I knew about my brother. I met my brother when he was about a year old. and I couldn't find him because he had been adopted by his stepfather and his name had changed. So now our whole happy family is together, and we lost one sibling last summer. My sister Leanne passed away. Sister Susan is she's younger than Justin, so her nephew is older than she is. Justin was about 9 when he met Clifton, and he's only met Susan one time. So yeah, we're one big happy family. Thank goodness for Ancestry.com and 23andMe. 23andMe puts lots of people together too. Yep. So folks, y'all have a great day and make your grocery list for your holiday meal. It'll make you feel good. It'll make you feel good knowing you're ahead of the game. And put together some festive beverages too. I mean, get on Pinterest and find something fun to make. A sangria without alcohol, and you can have some fun with this. And I'm reading this book. This book is amazing. If you don't have this book, you need to read this book. Leanne got me to get it, and I'm listening to the audio version, but I have the hardback version of it. Get this book. You do feel like a rock star when you get your meals planned. Use your calendar to do meal planning. Just start charting what you're eating every day on your calendar, and that's going to give you a meal plan for next month. You can organize it if you want to, but plan for leftovers. Do all this stuff. You can do this. You can do this. So make some fun stuff. Do some lemonade with lemon and lime sliced up in it. Make it look pretty. And you're going to have a good time. So share our videos, and we'll be back this afternoon at 3 o'clock with my tea, and we're going to be drawing a little topic out of this teapot. So let's get it done. Let's get our house crisis cleaned. What book? I can't see today. It's called Eat to Beat Disease. Eat to Beat Disease by Dr. William Lee. And Leanne knows him. Leanne knows him. Well, I don't know how many carbs are in Tums. That wasn't what I was taking. But I did do a test with myself several months ago where I would break a Tums into 4 pieces. Break a Tum into 4 pieces. And one little quarter of a Tum was all I would need to stop it. Now, with all your prayers and with me saying I am healed, I haven't had any stuff for acid reflux in 3 days. And this morning I had lost 2 pounds on my scale. 2 pounds. So I think I've gone into ketosis after 3 days of not having anything sweet like that. Believe your taste buds, folks. Believe your taste buds. If it tastes sweet, it probably is. So I have a teapot and an owl. So sometimes we pull it out of the teapot. The next day we do it out of the owl, because I had 13 pages of topics that we cut into pieces. Well, that's interesting. Green olives are green olives. I was wondering about olive oil being a good thing for acid reflux, but I haven't had any. None. I'm healed, and it's thanks to your prayers. I believe that with all my heart. I'm healed. And you healed my eye too. I'm so happy my eye isn't hurting anymore. That just makes you miserable. I love you all. I will see you at 3 o'clock. Bye.